Exception ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my coupe. Only winning is exception on my coupe. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that.
She right got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, at Raiders set to kick off. It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now a first down throw. Stafford That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First down.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Complete to Jack.
Look at the numbers for Doyle from a week ago. 4 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit. And he made himself available on that one.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down.
Third down.
To the air again, Stafford. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over first and 10.
Their own 9-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Quickly into the hands of Becker. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard.
On second and 9, Wilson. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and
escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Rushing numbers for Wilson. Maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go. Showing it there, picking up the first down.
2-yard line.
On first down, Carson.
Wilson.
Anthony Brown there on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. On first down, Stafford here. And he completes it to Westbrook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Chiefs.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
The open man is is Westbrook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
It's a fumble, and this is recovered by the Chargers.
Stafford's pass.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
On the carry.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
3-0 after 1. On EA Sports.
With the score, Chargers 3, Chiefs nothing.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10.
From midfield now. Here's Wilson. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Wilson's pass.
7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And his throw is incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with And he goes down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eric Armstead able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went. For it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
For the field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Gain of 12.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Stafford on 1st down. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Stafford. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Stafford's
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
A 6-yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So we're at halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
7, Chargers 6.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance. To win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
That's another Chargers first down.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Leonard Fournette there to make the grab. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Bobby Wagner, multiple times at All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, here's Stafford. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. There he goes, right side. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Stafford here coming off his pick six. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Back at the 41-yard.
It'll be real interesting to take a look at this play later, because on this pitch toss play, I get the sense that he just followed the pulling guard or the pulling offensive lineman through that hole and split this play.
Yeah, because he didn't even get to the outer third of the field. He was tackled in the middle third.
Yeah, when you're talking about a pitch or a toss tackled there, that means they read it fast and diagnosed it and knocked him down in a hurry.
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Chris Herndon there to make the grab. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Westbrook.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, look at the juke. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a man coming off a career year in 2019, Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. On 1st down, Wilson. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Fournette running out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they're running right through it. And he'll go down, and that will do it. Here's the 3rd quarter of action. Now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. A lane to run there is Fournette able to get about 7 on 1st down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. DeAndre Carter returning it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, it's Stafford. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Open man is Westbrook, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
First down, Kansas City.
On first down, Stafford here. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Stafford looks to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Throwing again at Stafford. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Bobby Wagner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And here, just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
Then didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
It's now 2nd.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
4 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
33.
I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So
party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it for and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit.
scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost. Here's a list of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. So select to scout this player and unlock his bet. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is you just found a diamond in the rough. Other teams will
Work the middle, 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 work the.
Players have contracts that are about to expire. Re-sign them so you don't lose them to free. These players are on the last year of their contract.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them looking back from around me. What the deal is, really I just came in. Gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord, I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragedy. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature, all is automatic.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. All right, let's get it in. Want to play by yourself? Hit 1v1. All right, next up, let's get your team, player. Lil Bo.
You know my name. Lil Bo.
All right, y'all, let's stack your lineup with some X factors. This will probably be your best pick, offense included. Aaron Donald is that serious. It's LaMarvelous Jackson. Harrison Smith is consistently one of the best tackling safeties in the game. That is important. All right, Dot City, backyard hero. You found your next addiction. It's Superstar KO. One series to earn a touchdown and then go for two. Stop your opponent in the round and move on through. Coach probably is screaming what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. Now Jackson. Gonna have to eat that one. Defense that'll greet him. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. On second down, here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. And they'll be stopped by the defense after a big old chunk of yards. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. They put their finger down on the map, and bang, that's a sack for Dot City. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. On second down, here's Jackson. Second down, they'll run it, and they get him behind the line of scrimmage for the loss. Dot City is banking on this being a pass play. Some more DBs than normal on the field. Fourth down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the... Little boat calls for another pass. Intercepted by Derwin James, the enforcer in the secondary. Out in front, going strong. Derwin James has got a... You don't have to be quick, but you better be effective. They missed out. Don't copy them. First run, Saquon Barkley. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A gain is a gain, true indeed. But you know you can't KO nobody like that. On second down, here's Ben. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. Backyard Heroes brought a few more DBs to aid in the secondary and pass coverage. But will it pay off? Roethlisberger. The Backyard Heroes are able to get a hand on the ball. Hey, in case you forgot, there's no kicking in Superstar KO. Won't see any special teams here on fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger. There's a crowd down there. And it's picked off. Oski, pass is... Looks like the defense is in charge of this round. No score means tug of war. One yard is better than no yards. The ball will be at the 49-yard line. Shotgun snap to Big Ben. Throwing left side. He's got urgency. Not much, but they'll have to take it. Backyard Heroes got their first play ready to go. Tug of war is still football to them. They have no fear. Backyard Heroes with the handoff. Touchdown. Heroes. Backyard Heroes. Taking that KO victory lap. So you just won your first game of Superstar KO. And now for the best part about winning, go choose another X Factor. Richard Sherman makes his area a no-throw zone. All right, Dot City, backyard hero. Like my style, don't you? Nights like this, I wish I was with you. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Just in time for round number 2. And you got Trey Mo rooting for you. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Jackson says, pardon me, defense.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's the time.
I can see you trying to trick play after that last game, and if it don't work, you still got 2 downs to get a first. And now he'll tuck and run. Jackson wants to throw it. Sacked outside of the pocket. Gotta get rid of it quicker, man. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. Now, Jackson, first down, going to the ground. And he'll push forward here for a nice little gain. No easy completions here. Dot City has their secondary ready. On 3rd and long for Lamar Jackson. And that's gonna be incomplete. Fourth down, everybody's watching. You're in the 4th and long for the Heroes. Coach Lil Yachty calls for another pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. I swear he was going all the way. Beating up on defenses is what backyard heroes love. That body blow just put him across midfield. Now, Jackson. Over the middle. Nice catch, player. You can go a few ways on this down. Your last play puts you in a real good position. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield, and his efforts pay off. They're in the red zone. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against them. First down, going to the ground. Look at that touchdown. You know, it might not be fair to have all that scrambling ability on one team. Coach Yachty's got the 2-point play call. They stop him short, and this will stay a 6-0 ball game. Keep your focus on getting that touchdown. The 2-point play will work itself out. Stephon Diggs in motion. LeBeau, watch out for him. Here's Big Ben on 1st and 10. Looking deep for Stephon Diggs. How did you drop that? Pick the ball off next time if you want to win. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Ben looks to throw. Open man left side is Zach Ertz. And Harrison Smith in on the tackle. Is this too far for you to try a little QB sneak action? They probably won't even expect it. Again on 3rd and 2, throwing with Big Ben. Caught, pulled in by Stephon Diggs. On play action, here's Big Ben. And he's got his man. Ha-ha! I'm hooked on a feeling. You just got an enemy territory, Dot City. Now, you might be in their head, too. Keep your foot on the gas. First run, Saquon Barkley. And Harrison Smith in on the tackle. On 1st down, here goes Barkley again. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid gain. Hey, it's better than nothing, because I could easily be talking about negative yards. Let's see what happens on 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Barkley. He's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Backyard heroes would not make it easy with this secondary setup. On 3rd and long, it's Big Ben. Over the middle, that's Stephon Diggs. Defense lets him slip into the red zone. Get it together, D. Kicking on 4. Not happening. Can't happen. Let that factor into your red zone strategy. Running it with Saquon Barkley. Nowhere to go but back. Down at the 20-yard line. Just in case you forgot, going backwards is not how you score. Regroup and make it up on 2nd down. And he's got his top target. It's Ertz. Hits a wall at the 9-yard line. You can pick up the 1st down here, but obviously scoring is better. I had to say it anyway. Trying to pick it up with Saquon Barkley. And he might make it back to the line of scrimmage, y'all. No gain. The success on 4th down is based on offensive execution, just as much as catching the defense out of position. So what's going to happen here? What a catch! Going with Barkley. And met at the line. But that'll be the end of it. No gain. You better find the same energy the defense has, or we'll be shutting the lights off soon. Game will be over. And Barkley says, give me some. Touchdown, Dot City. Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the 2-point try. Gonna try for, and he is into the end zone. They're up by 2. Heroes always come back, y'all. See you soon.